So you guys are you're flying in your airship, and you are heading to where you know you'll find your rendezvous point. And on the horizon, you see something cutting up into the sky, jagged, sharp shapes, and you recognize it as the skyline of the Obsidian Kingdom. Only Zara has ever been here before. To the rest of you, you've only heard of it. Huge statues line the coast, all of them military in nature, commemorating the great victories of famous generals and warriors, showing that in the Obsidian Kingdom might makes right, and those who are successful in conquest are commemorated and remembered. Even the architecture is somewhat violent. The buildings are shaped like blades cutting into the sky, and there are crows, thousands of crows filling the clouds, cawing, landing on statues and buildings. Seems to be a very large population of them. Down around the capital of the Obsidian Kingdom, like in the lower regions, not where the high-rise buildings are, but out in like the outskirts of it, you see lots of like sort of slummy kind of living spaces where the majority of the Obsidian Kingdom's population live in what looks to be pretty destitute conditions. It is, after all, a military dictatorship where all of the wealth is siphoned into the war machine, and very little would go into social programs or the quality of life of its citizens. So the people seem to be living in pretty poor conditions. However, you're aware that your destination is not quite dead in the middle of the capital. Even with your invisibility, that would be rather risky. You don't know if Gilded Lightning's cloaking is necessarily going to be impervious to the capital of a kingdom that you know has like a fleet of airships. They might have like methods to find you. So for safety, the rendezvous point is in the slummy outskirts. It's out on the peripheral edges of the Obsidian Kingdom. Apparently there is a dam where the guild has managed to, or not the guild, the allied kingdom has managed to set up kind of like a secret forward base beneath the dam. So you can see it from the sky, and you're kind of making your way over there. By now, you almost certainly would have rendered Gilded Lightning invisible just for safety, just because you're so close. You know, if you're close enough to see the city, then the city could see you. So you're kind of like making your final descent down to this rendezvous point. I'll give you an opportunity to kind of play this out. Any last minute discussions or observations?
Yeah, I guess I was just strategizing with Victor then, picking his brain of anything he knows.
So we're meeting the vampire guy right now?
The rendezvous point is where you'll be meeting Edwin and Zarek, and the party will split from there. The carry-on assassination group will go toward the capital city, whereas the vampire group is going to go further out where Vlad Tepish's estate is.
We're going to the burbs.
There's a little retirement community.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is there a place we can put our ship while we're on our missions?
The dam, probably, with the base?
So you can actually, you're going to be flying your ship down into it, like out of sight, where it's kind of like below ground level. But that's basically, the idea is like, if this is like the city, right? So you're, you know, the base is like, the temporary like forward base is there. And then you're looking at, the estate is maybe like out here, and then like carry on is like in here in the city. So the idea is that you're going to be, this is the dam, right? So this is where the party will split and go in opposite directions. One party going out to the estate and one party going into the Obsidian capital to try to kill Carrion.
All right, sounds good. So we're all together for now, right? And then when we
Mhm.
get there, we'll
You're
split.
all on the ship presently.
Okay.
Yep.
And Zara would. I remember when this skyline was one of the most welcoming sights I could think of.
Aye, when was that? 300 years ago?
Not quite that long. Seems like so long ago, though. Now it's foreign to my eyes, almost.
Doesn't look like
When's
a
the
good
last
place
time
to
you've
me.
been here?
It has been a while. I dare say a few years. Maybe 5.
Is that when you lost your arm?
No, this is just. I want to say I've always been missing it, but
Mm.
I had a revelation the other day when I was crafting. I remember that when Regal got me made me this other arm, I had to get doubling rings in order to wield both weapons, but I realized I already had a single doubling ring on one hand. And I don't know exactly why I did that. Why would I have done that if I've only ever had one hand?
Maybe you made a mistake?
That would be very out of character for me.
Well, where'd you get it?
I'm pretty sure it was something I took with me from the kingdom. Something I've always had ever since I left it. It was part of my kit.
Yeah, it's awfully strange.
It is. But for the life of me, I cannot figure out why it was like that. Maybe to confuse people. I am very good at that.
Maybe it was for a act or skit or something.
Well, I have two hands and 2 perfectly functioning doubling rings now, so nothing to concern myself with.
And the person that made him was dead.
Yes.
It was one of the last cool things he invented before he died.
He might not have been the most sophisticated of people, but he did make good poisons. And at least that much of him I shall miss. I can't go again and get too sentimental, though. I do have a reputation to uphold.
Pretty morbid to be only known for poisons, isn't it?
I mean, he had all sorts of elixirs that helped us out.
I mean, if I could be known for something, I'd rather cure cancer than invent anthrax, you know?
And Zara just shrugs. He was useful to me.
As your ship touches down in the stagnant water in the shadow of the dam, which seems somewhat abandoned, it looks like it's in disrepair. It doesn't seem like the kind of thing where people are actively working here. You do see one figure. Let's get the guild. There we go. Okay. You see a state hero squatting up on top of one of the walls, overlooking the water. and he smiles when he sees the indention in the stagnant water in the shape of an invisible ship. Thunder, I presume, he says. Don't worry, there's no one here.
Are you our contact that we're supposed to meet?
Why don't you drop the cloak? It's safe.
Do we believe this guy?
Well, if this is where we were supposed to be...
He's the one we're supposed to meet, so...
I don't trust this guy. Something not trustworthy about him. I can't quite put my finger on it, but
Is it the blood splatters?
could be that.
The creepy smile? The one red eye? I don't know, man. Could be,
Small
could
things
be
are adding.
anything.
Small things are adding up.
Zara will just
I
keep her hand on the wheel just in case there is some kind of ambush that this turns out to be. But...
Okay.
Yeah, I guess Dolgren will get out of the ship. Can we get in and out while it's invisible?
Well, we're in
Yeah.
water right now, aren't we?
You can climb out onto like the walkway on the side. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hop out.
Really, no throw like a rope or something. I don't know.
Yeah. He says, I am the state hero Zarek. We'll be working together. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Raye. We were told we'd find you here.
And he drops down and lands nearby, like at your level, and stands up, all on like the ground level of this place. So where is she? The little black rabbit who flew the coop, so to speak. Our traitor.
Well, she's currently flying the ship, so she's still flying coops.
Zara will... I guess the cloak hasn't been dropped yet, has it?
I suppose not.
Yeah,
No one's
alright.
done it.
Yeah, Zara will go ahead and drop the cloak.
Okay.
And, she'll say, I believe you mean me.
The pleasure is all mine.
I understand you have issues with rules of engagement.
Not at all. I'm a problem solver. And now that the cloak is dropped and you have a moment to look around, some of you might start to realize, those of you who are more perceptive, realize that maybe this dam wasn't quite abandoned to begin with. You start to see like ashen smudge marks on the walls in the shape of people. And they're like all over the walls, like going up the walls. There's like burn marks in the shape of like people like that, like all over the place.
Una takes a step back and hides behind Rillian and is like, are we sure this is safe?
Well, I do understand we're going to be working together, but we're going to have a nice long chat about how that's going to work before we actually get going.
Looks like you were busy before we got here.
Well, we needed a forward base, and there were some people here, but don't worry, they weren't like real people. They were Obsidian Kingdom people. Doesn't count.
You hear that, Zara?
I heard.
Not real people.
We're at war. That's what war means. War means I can do what I want, as long as it's to the right people.
I don't think I like war.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Play it again! No!
All right.
We may have...
I have
well-
no self-control.
Really kind of like rubs the wrist that Gorehelm grabbed him on, and he's like, you might be too far gone already.
Check his wrist. Is he a cutter or does he believe in Gorehelm? Gotta check.
So anyway, Zara's just not pleased with this guy's attitude, but he's about what she'd expect. And she'll she'll say, now, I'm also Obsidian Kingdom people. And while I might be helping you against them, I do still consider this my home, and want it to still prosper after we're done with it, just possibly as a less threatening entity.
He suddenly appears right in front of Zara, like a la Dimension Door, very startling. And there's a residual heat around him as he speaks, like you're near a fireplace or something now. And he gets really close, like very uncomfortably close. I was told that you're not with the Obsidian Kingdom anymore. I thought you were on our side. Was I misinformed? A little bit of lightning crackles around his hands.
No, you are not misinformed. I am working with you. I am not working for the Obsidian Kingdom anymore, but I do still consider it my home and have its best interests at heart. The current leadership is not among those best interests.
And Raye speaks up. She's not with or against you. She's with the guild.
That's fair, I suppose. In any case, we'll be storming a government facility, fighting people who knew what they signed up for. It's not like we're taking a romp through the neighborhood. Don't worry. There won't be civilians there.
Then I suppose that is acceptable. But if there are any civilian casualties that could have been avoided, we are certainly going to have words.
Oh, I've got a few words that I like.
I just want to make sure my faith in the guild is not misplaced in this endeavor.
Well, that's between you and your guild, I guess.
My apologies. My faith in the allied kingdoms, in your case.
Oh, well. That's my boss you're talking about.
Yes, but see, I want the Obsidian Kingdom to end up like the allied kingdoms. I think they are a much better model of government and leadership and concern for its people.
Peace on Earth, huh? Everyone holds hands and sings Kumbaya. That sounds kind of boring to me.
There will always be monsters to fight, but you strike me as someone who gets more thrill killing people.
Monsters are boring. They just poof, they're gone. Hardly ever have anything interesting to say as they die.
Well, there will be plenty of people that are worth killing on this endeavor, but I will stand up for those that are not. Or those that are unable to defend themselves.
Victor is gonna go up to Una and hand her a short sword and be like, use this if you need to.
And Eris will go, oh, she's got a bow. She'll be fine.
You hear a voice from the shadows, like one of the tunnels leading out as someone's approaching. And the voice goes, Zarek, stay your tongue. Stop trying to get a rile out of them. You're wasting everyone's time. And it's Edwin. However, he is not accompanied by his many companions. The wolves and raven aren't present.
Yeah, we got those killed.
As he makes his way out of the tunnel.
Sir Edwin! Victor will kind of perk up.
Zara will go, finally, a voice. Good to know there's a voice of reason here.
Edwin goes up to Victor and shakes his hand. I've heard about what you've been doing, and I'm glad I didn't make the wrong choice. I'm really grateful that you were willing to take up the mantle. Now it's time to put an end to this fight.
Absolutely.
He's been pretty much unstoppable since you set him loose.
Well, that's good.
He can't stop critting.
Just can't.
All right, says Zarek. I guess everybody's here.
They
go.
They got tokens.
They're accompanying you. They have sheets. They're going to be on the missions. Yep.
It looked like they could be brothers.
I do.
One's like the cool old, like, younger brother, and the other one's like the older, you know, I don't know,
They're not
hip-looking dude
related.
with an eye patch.
They're not
Or a
related.
cyborg eye.
Anyway,
Hmm.
so Zarek says, "All right, no time to lose. I hope you guys are prepped up because we're about to move. Come on, we've got a big walk ahead of us. We'll talk as we go." And Zarek starts to make his way into one of the tunnels, which is the direction of which is like toward the capital, like deeper into the city.
Well, we have our teams.
Good luck, everyone.
Stay safe, you guys.
Good luck, Victor.
Good luck.
Speaking of luck, where's Tath?
Oh, I'm sure she'll jump in when we need her.
Alrighty. So, Zarek and accompanying party enter the tunnel system, which will lead them into the sewers of the Obsidian Kingdom. But we're going to get to them later, another week.
Hmm.
Our first story is with this team. So, with Zarek and that party gone, Edwin says, "We're going to be traveling above ground because the sewer system doesn't extend that far out. It's mainly under the city. That means we're going to have to take precautions." And he gets out a bunch of big, like, brown cloaks. I brought some hooded cloaks for us to wear. It'll make us inconspicuous if spotted from the air. Just kind of keep your head down. Once you put the cloak on, dirty yourselves up a little bit. We're pretty much trying to pass for peasants. Worst case scenario is an Obsidian airship sees us walking through the fields and realizes that we don't belong there. And he gets out some farm implements. I've got like a pitchfork here. I've got a shovel, a hoe. We're gonna carry some farm implements, try to see if we can pass for the peasantry. Vlad Tepish's estate is a pretty decent walk. It's about a 3-hour walk out from here, through the farmland. The last hour of that will be walking through land that belongs to Vlad Tepish. He owns a lot of the land around his estate, and a lot of the peasants there are serfs under his command.
I've got a scythe. Do you think that could go by a sickle?
Sure.
Sweet.
Are there
So
any
you-
dangers that we might face other than being spotted from above?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, the people that live here are not very much unlike people in any other place. They're just trying to survive. It's unlikely, even if we are recognized by someone and they try to report us to the authorities, the time it will take them to do that, our mission will likely be complete before it matters. It isn't as though they have a means of communication other than walking to the city, or worst case scenario, sending a raven. Again, the only real situation where we could face immediate danger is if one of the airships actually managed to identify us from the air.
I don't know how well I can pass for a peasant. I've sort of made my whole life about being seen and being known.
Well, today you're going to have to change that for a couple hours.
Okay, I'll try. This cloak is
Yeah.
itchy.
I don't like it either, but just something we gotta do.
Alright, does everybody cloak up?
We have
Yep.
3 of the most sophisticated people in this party.
Mhm.
Trying to pass for peasants.
They're bringing
Three
us down.
nobles.
Yeah,
Three
pretty
nobles.
much.
They're bringing
Yeah.
us down.
We put all the nobles in one party. What is wrong with us?
Desperately trying to dirty up his shiny white armor, like,
Yeah.
We're the worst peasants ever. We've got the best posture.
Yeah, fortunately, Eris has the what is it? The rotting armor, so she can at least make it look like somewhat.
So you can be stanky.
Yeah, like, well, it can at least appear stanky.
Use form, appear stanky.
Alrighty. So you guys are about to head out. Is there anything else anybody wants to do here in the forward base where your ship is parked before you go? Or is
Just keeping an eye out for armored trolls.
everyone pretty much prepped up for this?
How much invisibility do you have, Kale?
None.
What? We're
Didn't know-
infiltrating a
Didn't
vampire
know,
castle.
Didn't know we needed invisibility.
Since when did you not prep invisibility? This is.
Oh, I've got one for myself, of course, but I didn't know I was like, passing out to the whole party here.
He's got a lot of disintegrate.
It's not like
I got a couple. I've got 3 and can whip out like a 4th.
I guess
He's got a very, very high level mage armor.
Yeah, I guess it's not like a single invisibility spell would actually last us very long on an overworld travel.
No, we're not infiltrating. We're gonna bust on the door and murder everyone we see.
Oh,
Probably.
okay.
Yeah, this is mainly about getting to the mansion without having to fight like an airship.
Once we're there, I'm sure they'll know we're there pretty quickly.
Oh yeah. All right, ready to roll?
Ready to roll.
See, Victor leaves craters when he walks, and Eris plays music, so we're not the most subtle of parties.
All right, the 5 of you, you start to travel. You get up out of the dam, you climb the stairs, and you're kind of walking through the slums right now. You haven't quite hit the farmland. You're going through slummy, like dirt roads, like cobblestone roads, lots of like water damage and all the buildings around you. It's kind of a shanty town. You see people all over the place, dirty, smelly. They're trying to live. Some kids are kicking like a rib cage around in the street. Looks like maybe a pig's rib cage or something. So this part, there's a lot of people around. So the check that we're going to use to determine how well you do is, in fact, deception.
Oh, why couldn't I have brought Zara here?
because you're trying to fit in and not seem inconspicuous.
Can I use occultism with a -2 instead?
That's for knowledge.
I can roleplay I can roleplay being occultist. Occultism.
That's for knowledge checks. No.
Okay.
So it's deception to
Don't
try
you have
to.
deception anyway?
I'm pretty good at it. Wow.
So Edwin effortlessly.
Oh,
blends
of
into
course
the
Zan
crowd.
rolls a nat 20!
Edwin effortlessly blends into the crowd, no problem. All right. Let's just see how everybody does.
Wow, we are
Woo!
killing it.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Victor.
I am an empire here to murder everyone.
Wait, hang on. Is anyone expert in deception?
Yeah, Raye is.
I'm master.
Anybody that is not trained can follow the expert on somebody that does have expertise on it.
And what's that allow them to do?
It's basically what Zara has. Zara just allows the whole group to follow her in stealth, but only roll 1 for the whole group. Anybody can do that on an individual basis, though.
So
Follow the expert is what the action's called.
I'm looking for it.
Which Victor
'Cause
might want to use, given that +5.
We're gonna keep the 4 that he rolled, and we're just gonna find out if it's a little better than a 9. Okay.
I imagine Victor's trying to do exactly what Edwin's doing, but it just looks awkward and weird.
Okay, follow the expert. I'm trying to find the actual rules for it.
It's in actions. Yeah, in the compendium under actions.
Okay.
I also have 5 skill feats that require deception.
They can add their level as proficiency bonus, and then a modifier based on what the ally's proficiency is. +2 for expert, 3 for master, 4 for legendary.
Okay, alright. So you add your level. and then you add +3 for master. Okay. So we'll add, your level is 16, so 9 plus 16 plus 3. So you actually got a 28.
It's more
all right.
respectable.
So
Yeah.
with your follow the expert's such an important mechanic. It
Mhm.
basically balances the fact that in late game, if you're not trained in something, it's like impossible to do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like it's actually impossible because the numbers scale so hard. So that's there to like soften that, I think, make it doable for people. It was still a pretty bad roll though. So anyway,
Overall, we did very good.
overall the party passes quite well. However, Victor's clanking around, and some kids spot the glimmer of his very expensive, beautiful armor and shield from under the cloak, and they kind of run off. And you see some people looking out the window, like some old guy is looking at Victor, like, and then he slinks away. And it seems like Victor's pulled some unwanted attention.
Okay, how many people would you say are looking at us?
Well, you're walking through the slums, so it changes every moment. You're passing by like dozens of people as you go through the slums. So, for what purpose?
Never mind. It only affects one person.
I mean, what is it?
I can do suggestion and convince people to do things, but it's only one person.
Isn't there like a created diversion action or something
There
like that?
is. I think that's against a single target as well, though.
We could light a building on fire. That'll draw away the attention.
Or we could not do that.
I go, no, look over there. Building's on fire. I guess let's just go quickly then. I saw that I could target 10 people, but that's the level 8. A level 8 level spell.
Well, eventually you do. You make it to the end of the slums, but it definitely seems like you attracted some attention you maybe didn't want. Might come back to bite you later. So you get to the end of the slums, and now you're looking out at the farmland, rolling fields. It doesn't look like the crops are doing so hot. It's very cloudy. There's a lot of rot out here. But there's a lot less people. And so you start walking, and you find that for this stretch of your journey, your enemy is no longer the fact that there are like a lot of people around you like there were in the slums. Instead, it's that there is indeed an airship overhead. Now, it's not directly above you. It's like off at an angle, but it is there is absolutely an Obsidian airship up there.
Yoink.
And you guys are, pretty much just out in the open. So this is where the test is. You kind of have to make some efforts to not get seen, or if they see you from up there, they don't care.
Act natural.
Yeah, so for this one, it's actually going to be either deception or stealth, because you could either not get seen at all by trying to blend in with the crops or whatever, or you can get seen but pretend to be a farmer. So either deception or stealth.
Ooh.
I'll reroll.
Deception.
I don't know. Do I want the +5 or the +2?
Follow the leader.
Well, yeah, so
I'm gonna try to
roll.
follow the leader.
So
Ugh.
add a bonus when you roll. Do shift click and add 19. That would be correct. It's your
Yeah.
level +3.
Yep.
So add 19. Okay. And then I think I'm missing nobody. I've got everybody. All pretty decent. Let's see how Edwin does. Is his
Come on,
stealth?
Edwin.
better.
Gonna roll a 16.
Yeah, so he's good.
Plus 38? My god.
God.
OP mother.
I mean, he's also like, what, 300 years old or some bullshit? So he's had lots of time to train.
1v1 me, bro.
So while you did unfortunately attract some unwanted attention in the slums, while traveling through the fields, you are very successful in evading their notice. It looks like no one chose to stealth, so actually you were all just out in the open, all 5 of you, pretending to be poor farmers.
We just wave up at
Hide
there.
in plain sight.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
walking from one place to another. Yep.
Hey, bro.
Well, they're real high up and they're way off over there, so they can't see you very well. So if anybody on board happened to look your way, you're pretty convincing, especially from this distance.
Boy, we make convincing dirt farmers.
Mm-hmm.
How's the dirt this season?
Pretty
A little
terrible.
dry.
actually. Yeah, a little dry. Not a lot of grass.
All right.
But with all the bodies decomposing, next year's gonna be great.
Oh,
Put Linda in the compost last week.
Yep. The tree sprouted right on her corpse. I think Grun can actually like shape the environment and like tend to the nature around it and make it all better, but
Man, it'd be a
Yeah.
shame if Gron were dead.
dead. I literally took a feat to like alter nature around him and
Oh.
never got to use it.
Oh no, we've lost our friend of nature. That's right.
Yep.
Oh,
He wasn't
no.
even a friend. He was legendary in nature. Not even friend. He was.
But like the person
Legend of
wielding the
nature.
staff of friend of nature, the thing that prevented us from
Yep.
getting eaten by the frickin' Tarask. God.
Oh.
ooh.
Oh god, not the
Right.
blood
Oh my
fountain.
gosh.
What's the blood fountain?
All right. So
I love the blood fountain.
I mean, it's a vampire state. Are we honestly surprised?
Huh. Why does my character have a giant border around him?
I don't see it.
I don't see it
I don't
either.
see
If it's green, then that's just because you have it selected, just like
It's gold.
gold. Oh yeah, so yeah, hover like that means you've clicked it. Just like
Yeah,
Do
you
it.
guys are green, and then
Yeah,
the
do it.
vampire friend is red.
do a drag box outside of it.
Okay, it's gone, but
There you
I
go.
don't remember it being gold before.
oh, the vampire should have been.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, your
Oh, no, it's
token
blue.
your token will show up as gold. Allies will show up as blue or as green,
Oh, okay.
or other
And
party
enemies
members are
red?
green. I guess enemies red, and then non-party
I
allies.
changed. I fixed his token. I don't usually bother with that shit. All right.
Okay.
Anyway,
Red
So-
would make sense.
so Edwin, puts his fist up, like, okay, hold on, and
hmm
he goes over to the side and kind of motions. All right, so this is it. This is the manor. I was expecting a little bit more security, so we should probably be pretty careful. This is a little bit suspect. I don't sense the presence of anyone or anything out here, which is very unusual.
hmm
Victor's gonna take a big sniff in and then try to see if he can smell anyone.
You detect the scent of vampires, and it's kind of just all around the mansion. There's
I mean-
a lot of vampires in there.
This place smells like vampires. Like, a lot.
If we want invisibility, I actually can get access to it. I can summon something that can make us invisible and might be able to scout the place.
Mm.
Seems like a decent idea.
Okay. So I'm going to let's see. I will cast a 7th level summon Fae. to summon a Svartalfar killer, which I'll link there. And I'm so sorry to drop these on you like this, Zan, but I did not.
I figured it was uncommon. Yeah, so this is an uncommon thing.
Whoa, what is that guy? He's cool.
It's a dark elf, basically.
So you can't you can't
Huh?
summon. You can summon common monsters. It even says it in the spell.
Oh, I thought you were allowing us to summon uncommon things since I've been summoning
Was I?
the Naiad Queen.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I did break that rule. Next campaign, I'll follow it. Yeah, my bad.
He's cool.
Yeah, because even the summon tool actually says you summon a common creature, but you're right. We broke that rule a long time ago, so we'll keep breaking it, but like only this campaign.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so you summon a dark elf.
Oh, his damage is pretty
Well,
nuts.
a dark fey
Mhm.
man. Boy.
This brave man is using a crossbow.
I guess.
D8 plus 4 damage. Watch out.
Let's take a little break while I get this guy set
I'm
up.
sorry.
No, it's just gonna take me a sec, so 5 minutes.
BRB.
He's got 2 invisibilities.
He does. That's
Mhm.
pretty cool.
Yeah, so he can cast one on himself and one on one of us.
You can do like a little shadowy teleport.
Yeah, the shadow teleport looks really cool.
Oh, he's got like the spell blade. That's awesome. You can choose like produce flame, and if you hit with your sword, you get to like do the damage of the sword and produce flame.
Yeah, it's really strong.
That's awesome.
He's just medium sized, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Or Raven Shocking Grasp or Raven Feeblement. Raven Feeblement, that's great.
Pretty sure that's what the Magus gets.
Oh, really? That's his like ability?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Like how you can just summon a dark elf.
Just because it has the Fey tag, it's like, what am I doing here? Why am I here? Why am I on some spell list? I was having dinner with my dark elf girlfriend. It was our first date. All of a sudden, I'm here scouting out a house.
We were watching The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I just showed
my
up.
Favorite movie, and now where am I at?
Jack Skellington, man, he's a treat.
Yeah. He's got 2 grave roots. What do grave roots do? Oh, they're a poison. Oh no! Watch out, DC 19.
What is this stupid thing called again?
Fartlefar?
African.
Svartalfar killer.
That's such a dumb name.
No,
Terrible.
because the dark
Oh
elves
my
in Norse mythology are called Svartalfs. They come from Svartalfheim. It's actually a realm, like one of the 9 realms.
Sounds
North.
made up.
Shut
Oh,
up.
is poison
First
the
of all, Matt, all words are made up. Second of all,
Okay.
it didn't improve it when we were like, that sounds stupid. And you were like, no, because in Norse mythology there's the Svartal that
so-
come from Svartalheim. Svartalheim is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So I mean, they take
It's
some
the
of these
land
things.
of Hurgles.
What I'm saying is they take some of their things from Norse mythology. That's why the giant language is called Jotun.
Yeah, they sure do.
But Jotun's a real word.
What?
It's a real dumb word.
In Norse, maybe.
He does stupefied 2 if you get to stage 3 of that poison.
For how long? I mean, good
Around.
luck failing it. It's
It's
DC
DC
19.
I know. Watch out, one bad roll.
That only gets you to stage 3 if you roll bad. What you literally have to nat 1 it.
Like 3
Twice.
times in a row. Oh, twice. Okay.
Alright.
But imagine a crit with a crossbow with flat-footed Wait, no.
There's your boy.
Oh,
A
thank you.
melee attack, flat-footed critical hit with produce flame with
All right,
poison.
so you summon the Spartalfar killer, and he appears crouched and then slowly stands up, it like out of the shadows, and he says in the Fey tongue, which I assume Eris speaks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Sylvan. Yeah, he
Yep.
says in Sylvan, "I am here to serve you, master. Who shall I kill?"
Excellent. Well, we need you to silently scout ahead and see if there's an ambush waiting for us inside.
Very well.
Also, does anybody want invisibility cast on them?
That guy is so cool. What a cool Fey person. I don't think I could ever lay a hand on him. That's how cool that guy is.
Before anyone goes, would anyone like invisibility?
I mean,
I think he probably
it's
should
better
cast
than anybody.
it. He should cast it before he dies.
You know,
actually,
cast
yeah.
cast invisibility on myself, and then scout ahead for potential ambush.
Why not
Dude,
use the other
stealth.
one?
Does anyone have a better stealth than plus 18?
Is that all his stealth is?
Very well.
Very powerful.
He comes over and he casts invisibility.
Well, hey, if he gets killed,
Maybe
then
he
I mean,
should do it on himself, like on Eris and
He
himself.
casts invisibility on
Yep,
Eris.
he can cast it on himself as well, because he does have 2 uses of it.
So it's not heightened, so it's just 10 minutes.
Right, that's fine.
He'll cast it on himself as well.
And if he gets killed, then we'll know there's an ambush waiting. So.
There we go. Cast it on.
In Sylvan, Victor will say, "Be careful, they're vampires."
Victor
All
speaks.
right,
Oh,
you speak
don't
Sylvan.
Victor
Yeah.
speaks. Eris is like, what?
And my grandma made me take it as an elective.
Nobles.
my parents wouldn't let me anywhere near the language. I had to learn it myself from the Fae.
And he crosses his blades. Not to worry, they will be no match for me. and then he ducks down and goes, "I am off to kill your enemies."
Charge.
You're not very stealthy.
And then lightning fast, he makes off at 25 feet per move action.
He does.
Does
No,
he run with-
he's
Yeah,
got the.
he Naruto runs. He puts his
Yeah.
arms behind him and he
Hang on.
Naruto runs.
He does have the. Let's see, his shadow step, where he can stride up to twice his speed.
Oh, he
Like,
does
ooh.
that.
Yeah,
you
he
can do a Naruto shadow teleport.
He does
yeah,
that.
he can basically do that as long as he's in dim light or darkness.
So he fades into shadow.
This guy is so cool.
Oh my god, he's so edgy.
And then he walks normally for 25 feet.
Yeah,
It's actually it's a 2-action thing to do that. so.
yeah. So he walks normally with his last action.
He only has 2 actions because he's a summon.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
well,
So for his,
whatever
for his
then.
next action, he
He
moves
teleports,
here.
stands there, and looks around.
He moves here. He's like, and then he goes up to the door and he goes over to the window, and he's gonna make a little check here. First of all, let's see how his stealth is.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pretty
wow.
neat.
my boy. It's my boy.
A little acrobatics here.
Well,
Alright, so he has no trouble getting up to the window. He does this thing where he jumps and tries to like jump off the wall to get up onto the windowsill, but he can't quite.
He didn't take the 10 jumping feats that Taff has.
There.
Okay,
go.
second tries the charm. You guys didn't see anything. Boom, boom. He
He's
jumps off
invisible.
the sidewall and he gets up there, and he looks through the window like. And he gets down, comes back over here, and then suddenly black chains explode out of the blood fountain and wrap around him. Give me a quick sec here, because this
Ooh.
is gonna take some rolls.
Uh-oh.
He's visible.
I don't think the fountain
I think-
cares.
I think Zan knows he's invisible, man.
Oh, I know he's invisible.
Ooh, he's got, he's got triple-digit hit points.
He
All
does.
right. So, the chains shoot out, and so as not to give things away, I'm just gonna manually roll this,
Ooh.
and they sure do hit him. In fact, they crit.
Oh.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, his
Uh.
AC's only 27.
He
Now,
didn't even
let me-
get to report back in.
Let me
No, we
check this,
didn't.
guys. Well, you guys see the black. You see the black chains shoot out and like try to wrap around him.
Which is good info on its own.
There's the crit.
Okay.
Alright.
He's a durable boy.
So he takes some damage here. And then, let's see here. He has to attempt a saving throw. There we go. Alright.
What it's like when you have a rogue in your party and he wants to scout ahead.
Okay, he crit fails.
Oh no. Oh god, that's a lot of dice.
Oh, he's barely alive.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, on his turn, let's see. Oh, yes, let's see if he's restrained by the black chains or
Oh
not.
no.
That's important to see. So,
This guy right here that's invisible, that one right there.
yeah, yeah, that's exactly correct.
No,
Okay.
Victor. We're talking about Victor here.
I
Oh
figured-
no.
Oh, no.
That was the roll to grab him.
Oh,
Matt,
yeah.
Good.
Hey.
So he isn't grabbed, and immediately on his turn,
Oh.
he shadow steps to here, and then in Sylvan he rasps out, "Master, I have engaged the enemy at the fountain. They were a match for me, but just barely."
Oh, God.
Yeah, I saw a real close call over there with something going on.
Do you want me to finish them off?
Let's see what else he has.
What of the house?
Anything in the house? Yeah.
I didn't see anything. And then suddenly a dark form shoots out of the fountain, and it lands behind him and sinks its fangs into his neck, and he's like, "Ah!" And it looks like this. Blah!
Is that Count Chocula?
And more vampires have come out of the fountain.
Oh, look at all the Count Choculas. They're so cute.
And Eris just like to herself says, "You did good, soldier. You did good."
Pour one out.
Blah!
Well, hey, I think
How
a
many of
7th
them-
level spell to avoid a sneak attack is worth it.
How many of them are there? One,
There's 4.
2, 3, 4.
4 vampires!
They look familiar. Those who were
Yeah.
part of the Nosferatu fight, they look all of them look almost identical to Nosferatu.
No way.
Oh no.
Eh. I'm eager to jump in here. Still waiting on Eris though.
Yep, I gotcha.
You slacker.
Here it is. Got it.
They're so adorable. They're so fast. Thank God Raye rolled what he rolled, or it would have been literally 4 in a row. Just tiny, angry purple men.
I just realized we have the squishiest party.
Yeah, I think together we've got less health than
I
Vulcan.
pointed this out, by the way.
That's right, this guy is an incredible tank. My guess is our vampire friend at least 800 HP.
I did say we were bringing Victor and a bunch of casters.
It's Victor and the boys, right?
Oh,
All right.
Welcome to the boys club, Eris.
I don't know if I like being part of the boys club.
And the other party is 3 fighters and a caster, so we're Una's girls.
Una's angels.
That's right.
Okay. Cool.
How tough are these guys? Do you guys remember anything about these men?
No, I don't remember anything about Nosferatu.
All right, Mark, you've got an impeccable memory. What do we know about
I remember they're supposed to be dead.
them?
They're supposed to be in a coffin somewhere.
Helpful. Okay.
Pretty sure I anointed the stump.
How did they make more of him?
And boss item.
Is
why
that the
they-
one that they stole the boss item?
Yeah,
on?
absolutely.
Yeah, that they might have. Oh, that's probably what they did with it. Was made more of him. Oh, no.
Somebody figured it out.
Hopefully, it's not like at same power level.
It might be, but I feel like we've gotten much stronger since then. Then again, it was the
Mhm.
depths. That was like just a couple regions ago.
Alright. So
What is
he's
Edwin
gonna.
doing?
Well, he has 30-foot move, so he's trying to double move and set up flanking. He's gonna do this, risking provoking. So he's about to find out if the Nosferatu clones can attack a Bob, and they can't.
Do not. Oh,
Then he's going to attack immediately with his. Let's see here. Which one do we want to do here? Probably this. So he brings out his hands, and two curved blades, silver blades, come out of his sleeves, and he catches them and stabs with his hidden blades.
Oh, why is this guy so cool?
he rolled a 4 and still
Oh.
probably hit.
So that included a bunch of information I didn't need to be there, but yeah, he definitely hit.
Oh, I was
Okay.
glancing away when it came up, so I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I don't know why this is all here.
I was just blown away by the gnome beaks.
Why is that a thing? Oh, here we go. Okay, I see what's going on.
Why are you a thing?
Got it. We're good. It's just like Foundry doing automated stuff that I didn't ask for. It's the usual.
Thanks, Foundry. Appreciate
Anyway,
all the work you do.
He did hit. He didn't quite crit. So he hits for 32.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Decent chunk. Respectable.
Sets up flanking and hits for a solid chunk of change. Yeah, and if those of you are curious, Edwin has 380 health.
Wow.
Shit. Okay, well, we found our tank.
Yep.
Mhm.
We got the tonk.
We have a new door.
We have a new door.
Edwin's pretty tough. He's been around for a while.
Oh, Victor will double move to here and then try to whack.
Get him. All right, that'll hit. You are straight up fighting Nosferatu, who is a boss in the depths, but you're much higher level now.
Yeah.
You can fight like 4 of them.
See.
Interesting.
I really wish I could remember what the fuck Nosferatu did.
You're about to find out all kinds of things.
Apparently had chains.
He sure did.
Oh boy, I know nothing about him, but I worry he might have been a caster of some kind. I don't know.
Who would do
Well,
that? Who would be a caster?
yeah. Oh gosh, what do I want to do? Okay, well, Eris will move up to here, and she will cast. Is anybody getting a status bonus to defense yet?
Don't think so.
Brilliant's not
Me.
here. Okay, cool.
Brilliant doesn't get that anymore.
Oh, okay.
You got FAQ'd, right?
Errata, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, excellent. Okay. Well, Eris is going to cast Inspired Defense.
They were watching our stream and was like, wow, that should really stack.
So let's see, that was move, cast, and I guess I'll move again. Click here just to be a little out of the way.
Blah!
Brr.
So everybody's got +1 to AC.
Blah. Blah.
So adorable.
Okay. He is going to do some cool, fun stuff.
Cool fun stuff, you say?
Checking on the area on this.
Eris is invisible. I don't know if that matters. It probably doesn't.
He certainly seems to be aware of you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Shouldn't have gotten this close.
They can smell your fear.
Yeah. Spell your fear. Alright, let's see here. What is the freaking area? Okay, got it. Got it.
Don't do it.
Alright, so he is going to try to drain the blood
Uh-oh.
of everybody near him, everyone within 30 feet of him, which doesn't quite reach you guys. So this will provoke from Victor. Edwin doesn't have attack of op. Alrighty. That hits with flanking. But it doesn't crit. So he still gets it off. So I need a fort save from Eris, Victor, and Edwin, which is me. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So, here we go.
Just a cool +30.
Ah.
Do vampires have blood?
I mean, it still works. Yeah, they drink
Vampires
it. So
have blood, Matt.
Do
they have
they,
to
though?
drink it.
I'm considering
drink
using a hero point on this, but don't know if it's worth it.
They drink it and it goes into their blood system?
What the fuck is the name of your armor? Greater resilient rotting studded leather armor.
+1. Oh my god, do we have to have all of that?
Greater resilient rotting
put leather armor.
Victor
on
kinda-
the rat.
Victor kind of that's bad, but yeah, Victor simplified his.
Wow.
full
Yeah.
plat, full plate.
Rat or bat rotting.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Is this
That's
a?
way better.
Wait, this isn't something that the rotting armor would help against, is it?
Well, let me see the friggin' rotting armor.
Hmm.
Okay, rotting
Second-
armor.
Second rune. Saves against disease,
disease,
paralysis.
paralysis.
Okay. Oh, never mind. Then.
Nope, certainly not.
Okay. So do I get to know whether or not I failed or crit failed before deciding on a hero point?
No, I'm not gonna tell you anything.
Okay.
Wow.
Well. Hell, 29.
I don't think you crit failed.
Okay, I'll keep it then, and I'll blame Matt if I'm wrong.
That's
All
fair.
right, so
Sam,
Edwin,
don't do
Edwin,
me.
Edwin takes half of this, and Eris takes all of it.
Okay.
But not double or extra. I think.
Oh, that's a lot.
That was a great roll.
Those are some
So-
good D6s.
So Eris takes 50.
Okay.
That was way above average.
Now let's see here. Okay, and then he gains
Oh.
25 health.
It's like vampiric exsanguination.
Wait. Yeah, no, that's correct. Okay. Bada boom. Yeah, it's basically vampiric exsanguination, but it's like 30 feet around him instead of a cone.
Instead of a cone, yeah.
A little better. Okay, and then he is going to do some attacks here. Black chains snake out from inside his cloak and try to attack Victor.
No. No.
Absolutely not. Next one. He goes, bleh! And explodes into a cloud of bats. and the bats fly all over the place. They're flying super fast, they just swarm all over the place, and then he reforms out of the bats. Right here.
Wow.
Well,
Rude.
hello.
Very rude.
Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna scooch on over so that we can. You know what? We're gonna scooch on over again.
Ah.
Yeah, that's optimal. He's gonna suck people's blood, but Eris, you get a +2 bonus from cover. No, wait, you don't. It's a fort save. That's only for reflex.
Well,
saves.
everybody else does get a +1 status bonus for Inspired Defense, at least.
Add
are
one.
Are they in range of Inspired Defense?
60 feet.
Nice.
38.
And I put the spell effect on me, so it's automatically. Oh my god, again?
I don't think
Don't
it's
worry, he's
proof
not going to roll 50 again.
Mm,
And then I need one from Victor.
Sorry, I thought I clicked it. My bad.
You're good. Okay. So. So Victor. Victor, Raye, and
Add one.
Victor, Raye, and KL all take half,
Yeah.
but Eris takes full damage again.
Victor has Juggernaut.
Yeah,
so
so
nada.
Victor takes nothing. So Raye and KL take half.
Eris takes
And
full.
Eris.
Poor Eris. Mm.
Eris takes full. Here it
Raye,
is.
save yourself, right?
Oh, that one bad. Okay.
Said it wouldn't be 50 again. 50 was a really high roll.
Really, if I roll, yeah. Bruh.
Alrighty. So he moved and then he did that.
Rude.
The bat move was yeah. So he's out of actions. All right, Raye.
Oh, Raye, did you have temp HP?
Apparently.
You took
I
a
don't
very
know from
tiny.
what.
You took a very tiny tick to your health.
Might have been
Yeah, I don't
leftover.
think
temp
I
HP,
should have had temp
Yeah.
HP. Hold on.
So
There we go.
alrighty.
Okay.
Blam.
Ah.
Let's see.
Blam.
What can I
I don't
do?
think that circle's big enough yet.
I don't think I
What?
can not get Eris.
Oh,
What
come
is
on.
this that's 60 feet? Like what?
A
on
sunburst.
earth? Oh jeez. Okay.
I'm sure the two vampires in our party are gonna love that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I could just hit Edwin and
We know how much
Fuck
HP he has.
He's
380.
300, and he's just gonna regenerate it all back sooner or
If
later.
he survives the fight, that's the condition here.
He'll
He's
be
not
fine.
gonna die.
Oh, are they
to-
gonna anoint his stump? One guy's gonna be like, I got the stick, you got the holy water? Oh yeah, I do.
I don't feel too bad about that. Hitting Victor and Eris just to get one more doesn't feel great, but I feel like this is worth it. What do you guys think?
Eris will say, "Yeah, it definitely would not feel great. There's a whole
I
lot of
approve.
not great going on right now."
I don't know or care about the 4 people under the circle. Just nuke the area from orbit.
All right, yeah, there we go.
Orbital strike incoming.
We're gonna do a 7th level sunburst.
And if they're evil, it's a menace, right? Or you're not using that thing?
-2. Wait, did they all just crit fail?
Except for Edwin, who I don't think even failed. I think because he's not evil, boy, is he? Is he good
Yeah.
like Victor, or at least neutral? Edwin's not a bad boy, is he?
No, Edwin's not evil.
So they all crit failed and Edwin passed.
That's the best outcome we could have.
That's
literally
really
asked
about as good
for,
as
yeah.
it
Yeah.
can be.
So
All right, so
is that
damage.
16 D10 doubled?
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
And then I need 8d10 more for the good.
really
think-
good damage.
All right.
Do I double each of these?
Yeah.
Wow.
Except for Edwin, which take heat.
Oh my god!
Oh,
You killed him!
killed them.
Nuked them more
Wow.
like, good god.
And
Worth it. Holy
That was
shit.
incredible.
Edwin
my
takes
God.
half of each of these.
Half
Yep.
of each, yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, wow, I was gonna have to like bust out a
Wait.
spell or something.
Wasn't the second one good damage?
It's either good or positive. I think it's positive.
Positive, yeah, so it still hurts.
Okay.
Yeah, when you hit Edwin with it, he's like, ah,
Sorry.
ah. It's fine.
Welcome to Victor's life.
Can't tell you how many times they've healed me. I hold up like quotation marks. Like,
It was probably worth it.
It's fine.
Uh,
It's fine.
Oh my god, you're as big a baby as Victor.
Ray's just gonna cast shield with his last action.
Alright, I'm just gonna.
Edwin shoots Eris a look like,
The Eris's voice seems to come from nowhere.
I'm gonna not even respect this boy.
Wait, does this guy look at me even though I have invisibility on?
he sure does.
Uh-oh. Okay.
36.
Well, you hit him.
23 damage. Can I move through the bush?
Difficult terrain.
Okay, so 5, 10. How much movement do I have? 40? 35. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Just as far away as you can get.
Goodbye!
Off into the woods.
I'm a woodsman now.
KL is then lost to wolves.
Yo.
Alright, he's gonna move on up. And he will go ahead and just attack. Do some attacking here.
Oh my god.
That's a double crit.
That's like 40 higher than their AC.
Be realistic, Jeremy. 30.
oh,
God, this
I
poor
can
boy.
see. I can
Take
see
it
where
easy.
Victor gets it from.
Learn from the best, yo. He just rips that man's head clean off.
Oh god.
Went to stomp. Oh, can I?
Alright, that's his turn.
What about the others that were down by the sunburst? Do we need to cut their heads off, or were they just disintegrated?
Oh yeah, you know what? That's actually a very good point.
Sorry guys, I screwed us.
You did.
I screwed us, I'm so sorry.
There was stun in that area, though.
well, Victor
Yeah.
will then spend his 3 actions to stake the one that was in front of him through the heart.
Sounds good. So he's staked it out. I forget where their initiatives were. That's really a bummer. Give
They
me a
were-
second.
There was 2 around Ray, 2 above, and 2 below Ray.
Raye was the Nosferatu sandwich.
Or was it a Ray
Was it-
sandwich with Nosferatu bread?
It was that, yes.
There was one like over here, I think.
It was Nosferatu, Raye, Nosferatu.
Something
They were
like that.
they were something like this, and in that case, I'll just set the number to be like 30, and then I'll set this one to be like
You do 28.
28.
The one that
Goodness.
was right here was one of the ones that moved.
He's dead now,
before.
so that's good.
Oh yeah,
Victor
that
just
doesn't
staked
matter.
him. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
All right, good to go. So Eris, basically, once you stake one of them, I'm not gonna worry about him anymore because you can anoint it after the fight.
Alright,
Mainly like,
Eris will switch her song to Dirge of Doom,
okay.
since it's a 30-foot thing, so.
Okay.
He's within 30 feet. Eek. Okay. And
I think that removes your invisibility
is it?
It's pretty offensive.
because it's making them frightened.
Yeah, I would agree.
That's okay. My invisibility isn't doing much for me right now, anyway.
No.
So, there we go. Okay, and then getting rid of Inspired Defense. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, Dirge of Doom does not affect that guy yet. He's not in range. And I'll cast a Soothe on myself just because this hurts. I'll do a. Gosh, what levels do I want? I'll just do a third. Gosh, I'm looking at my spell list and like, what spell list could I spare from? I'll do a 6.
I do that a lot.
Yeah, I'll do a 6th level.
When I'm casting heals, I'm like, what spells do I not give a shit about, and what spells do I plan on using?
All right, I'll heal myself that much. Cool. That feels good. That feels much better.
All right, well, this one gains health. And he is gonna, well, I guess I need to mark them as prone, right? So he'll have to get up from prone. So he gains some health, and then he gets up from prone. Sorry about that. That sneeze. Alright. He's gonna do some stuff. What do we got? We got the bat move. Yeah, he'll actually just do some long range stuff here. Lost map.
Oh, what do you mean lost map?
In Foundry. You're not logged
Hmm.
in. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Strange.
I don't know why I did that. Okay. Alright. He is going to fire off a Ray of Enfeeblement. It's going to travel much further than you would expect it to, reaching Victor, slamming into him, requiring a Fortitude saving throw. And you are just fine. Thanks to Juggernaut, it does no effect. Fuck you, Kale.
What did I do?
I'm still gonna do it. You got out of 30-foot range.
Oh, look at that. Pro gamer alert. Ooh, ooh, pro gamer.
He's gonna 3-action Blood Siphon. So I need a Fortitude save from everybody.
Except KL.
Except KL.
Nice.
Okay, his DC is reduced by 1 because of Dirge of Doom. And I've lost connection.
Yep. Me too. What happened to Foundry?
Foundry is doing Roll20 things.
Or it's like the hosting. Like
Yeah.
the server hosting that I'm paying for is being shitty. Which is Forge.
There we go. Server connection reestablished. I think. Nope.
Yeah, it's going in and out for me.
Let's call a little break.
Sounds good.
BRB.
Oh, there they go. First one was the one that matters.
Hey, look, you passed a save.
Finally.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Welcome back, good people. And Matt.
Thank you. So kind as always.
Welcome back, Head in the Void.
Yeah. I mean, Foundry was being weird and I was hungry. I noticed, like, no one took a break but us. But I wanted the fucking sandwich, so I'm not going to feel bad.
Okay.
And that was your choice. Anyway.
No, we all stepped away at some point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well. Let's get rolling. So I need Fortitude saving throws. Why did Eris roll twice?
Mine, because I was clicking while I was disconnected, and
We'll
it
keep the
finally
42.
it finally came through. So.
Oh, it did my. Oh, mine went through. My bad. I thought it didn't. Oh, whatever.
Oh, no, that was from earlier, right?
Yeah.
Was that from earlier?
It's-
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
So I crit failed.
Mm-hmm. And then this is for Edwin. All right, is everybody keeping their saves? Any rerolls? All right.
No, I'm not gonna reroll on this.
All right. Victor takes double, and Edwin, Eris, and Raye all take half.
God, that's a lot of dice. What the hell? 36d6? This is not an ability he's used yet.
No, he did the one action one.
Oh, this is a 3-action one? Oh, God.
Well,
Victor's down.
down by only 6 points. God damn it.
Oh no, Victor.
Oh well.
All right, so
Look how many sixes you rolled compared to how many ones you rolled.
Yeah.
that was his 3-action
God.
blood siphon. Looks like the highest damage he did was 286, so 140. So he heals for 143.
Oh, God. Not good. Oh, God.
There we go. That was the 3-action blood siphon. Go ahead, Raye.
Yikes.
I'm guessing there's no way that that's negative damage, is there?
I mean, it is actually negative damage, but it specifically works on vampires. It's Blood Siphon. It does work on Edwin and Victor. But if you had like a spell like that resists negative, it would work. Like Death Ward or something would work. Raye contemplates the meaning of life, his purpose, why he's here.
He's trying to line up another dope sunburst.
Alright, Ray's gonna move there. He's gonna cast heal on Victor.
Heal?
Or harm.
Good choice.
I really don't want to blow a ginormous spell on this. So I think I'm just gonna do a 6th level. Yeah. Alright, there you go, friendo. Welcome to the land of the undead.
Thank you. Wait, did it do it? Nope, because Nosferatu jumped up. There we go.
Alright, this one is gonna gain some health. Get up from prone. And then... he will... bat swarm up to the top of that tree.
Oh.
And end his turn. Alright, KO.
Alright. That guy's like almost full health all over again.
Someone crit failed the 3-action Blood Siphon.
Yeah.
That's not ideal. I'm gonna move up. And
You'll never believe who it was.
I'll acid arrow him.
The person whose average roll is like 18 throughout the entire campaign.
Oh, pretty low roll, but I don't know. It could hit.
Who?
Crazier things have happened. This one.
That missed.
Oh, really?
His AC is 1 less.
Oh, is it?
Oh, then
Doom,
it hit.
Doom.
Then it hits.
Yeah!
Oh, thank you, Dirt.
Oh, yes.
Alright, 10 acid, and he also has...
You're level 16!
Yeah, he's getting
Is this a level 2
He
acid
cast that at
arrow?
level 2. What the
And you have a
fuck?
1d6 persistent acid damage.
Oh no!
Yep.
Why didn't you just cast like a produce flame? Like,
It would have
I just-
done
I didn't want
more.
this in my spellbook anymore.
then why did you prep it?
Because it's level 2, and I don't really care about level 2 spells.
Isn't that the level invisibility is?
No, it's level
No.
3. I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no.
No,
it is-
invisibility is
it is
definitely
level
level
2.
2.
It
Yeah, it was
is?
either that or an invisibility. So
Yep.
we went with that.
Now, everybody, he might not have invisibilities to go around, but he
Mhm.
does have 10 damage at level
And that
16.
persistent damage.
1d6 persistent
I'm going after
acid.
my idol, the Shamalama Ding Dong Assassin, or whatever the hell
Matt
his name was.
sees the optimal plays that no one else sees. Cast Greater Invis on the Summoned Dragon.
Instead of the rogue.
Yeah.
Then
instead
do
of the rogue.
persistent damage,
Prepare,
and
prepare Acid Arrow instead of
then,
invisibility.
and
at
then
level
fly
16.
away, and they'll dissolve to death.
What the
Easy
hell?
game. You're not even there to watch.
He's
him
probably
die.
gonna out-heal the persistent damage.
It's gonna prohibit it though. You just watch.
Will it?
It's not regenerate.
It's not troll regenerate. You're not fighting trolls. I'm sorry to break it to you, Matt.
No, but if they heal 10 and I deal D8, and it's like D10 minus D8.
God. What the?
Oh Jesus.
Matt has such big brain.
I got big brain plays.
decision-making sometimes.
Yep.
This time, however,
I just can't get over earlier when like somebody was like, "So how many invisibility do you have for this infiltration mission?" And Matt's like, "None." And then you whip out the acid. No, this is why. What?
Don't be hating.
oh God.
I thought we were doing the trolls. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh no! All right. Oh, it's Edwin. All right. I'll stop giving Matt shit.
I don't deserve any of that.
It's really
I'm a
funny.
good boy.
Well, Edwin's just gonna go ham on this guy.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Edwin.
Good.
Edwin.
Good.
Crit,
Oh my God!
He's just gonna undo all the healing he just got.
Are we sure that he needed us on this one? My gosh.
Eris?
Okay.
Oh yeah. I almost forgot Edwin's healing. There we go.
So let's see. If Eris moves here, that does put me within 30 feet of everybody. Okay. I'm going to cast Soothing Ballad, which is, let's see, heightened +1 from 7th level, so should be 8d8 if it rolls it right. Yeah, cool. Everybody heals 34.
Thank you.
Does that include me?
Yep.
Excuse
Yes,
me.
you are in range. Yes.
All right, I'm just dying over here. Don't mind me.
Man, it's
Bro.
okay.
All right.
It was worth an
Very
action
emotional.
to get farther away from the other vampires too. So.
My pro gamer status is in question.
Dirge of Doom is dropped.
Time for this guy. He's gonna bat form his way to here, and he's gonna do the KL always. He's gonna do the one action blood siphon. Fort save from everyone but KL. Okay. Victor takes nothing. Edwin, Raye, and Eris take half.
Okay.
Actually, Edwin takes nothing as well. Alright, and he heals for a lot less than he was hoping. Wow, big healing. At the end of his turn, he heals some fast healing. Yeah, that was a lot less than he was hoping for. Oh, skip Victor. There you go. Victor! Victor!
He shall be.
Put this man down before he does another 3-action bullshit.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and stand up as my first action. Then we are going to. We're gonna move to there. And this one's got less health, so we're gonna attack this one.
He's also the one that goes next. Nice! That's our boy.
Crit? I mean, you almost certainly put him down. So now he is down for the count. That was get up, move, attack, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, well, he gains 10 health. And then he doesn't have Kip up.
Wait, is the fast healing at the beginning or end of their turn?
Start.
Speaking of fast healing.
So wait, does Victor do his at the beginning or end of his turn?
End of my turn, I think.
Okay, so these guys operate differently.
Let's see here. It's not even vampire specific. It's like a general rule of how fast healing works in Pathfinder 2. Fast healing. A monster with this ability regains the given number of hit points each round at the beginning of its turn. Victor also heals at the start of his turn. I think Owen just remembers it at the end, usually.
Yeah.
It doesn't typically matter.
Okay.
Victor's fast healing does turn off if he's at 0 hit points, though. It won't get him up.
Okay.
Anyway, he's gonna... He'll stand up from prone, which provokes from Victor.
Yay.
Oh, get him. Oh, you beautiful boy!
Okay, and he's down again. He tries to get up, and Victor just gives him a fucking whack. Puts him right back down again.
Stay on the floor.
He takes 1
That'd be a failed death save if he wasn't, vampire.
Hey, but he is a vampire. Weird.
If he wasn't, for the record, Your Honor, failed death save. And he needs to roll to see if it goes away or not.
Oh yeah, it might go away. That'd be a real shame.
We're in like a level 16 encounter, and the lone D6 rolls onto the board.
I raised your 12d6 averaging 50 with my 1d6 for a 1.
Matt, you're fucking.
I don't respect this fight at all. You Nosferatu nerds. Maybe if you're more of a challenge, I would try.
Okay.
Beneath my pay grade.
Okay, buddy.
Ah, still there.
Go ahead, Raye.
Those little pinkies getting disintegrated. Not my pinky, no.
So fucking good.
Don't be hating.
I'm contemplating whether or not Produce Flame will put this guy down. What do you guys think?
Probably if it hits.
Yeah, I would say so.
Given that much is less than the amount that 30-something damage did earlier.
That would set up Edwin to be able to stake him. If Edwin
That'd be
chooses.
pretty huge.
Mm-hmm.
But what if it doesn't kill him? Be a real shame.
Be a real shame.
Well, either way, he's going to get his turn anyway because he's going to fast heal at the beginning of his turn.
Not if Edwin stakes
Not
him
if
before
Edwin
his turn.
kills him.
Oh wait.
And then I can stake the other one before its turn.
Oh, I was looking at the one next in the turn order. I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna cast a level 3 spell. And it's gonna be way better than fucking acid arrow. Searing light.
Nice.
Probably better than a Produce Flame.
Who are you hitting with this?
This dude right here.
Who?
This dude. I'm drawing a line to him.
Oh, I can't see your line.
Oh.
Try holding X. There you go. Perfect. I got it. Thank you. You hit him.
All right, so he takes 5d6 fire and 5d6 good. All right. And Raye is gonna move, I guess. Where can we go? Where can we move? How tall is this tree?
20 feet.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm just gonna move somewhere
What
like-
do we do now?
over there. I don't fucking know.
Might want to get out of it if they stand up, do the AoE me.
That's what I was trying to do, but I didn't want to get in range of the other one.
Mhm.
So, I don't know. Oh, there's bats.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Oh.
Nice. I think I remember that from the cave actually, long ass time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
When Zan first realized he could add seagulls.
Yeah.
Well, this guy way on up here. He's going to bat swarm right up to the little boy.
Oh
no.
no!
Not the little boy.
Not the tiny boy.
And he
Little
goes,
boy.
he goes right for the neck.
Tiny boy.
No, thank you.
I hope you're ready for another acid arrow, mister.
Oh no.
My AC is 38, so that
Oh
crits.
no.
Oh no.
But like,
He gets you. He bites right into your neck.
Ouchie.
That was excellent role playing.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
You beat me.
Top tier.
That's what I'm here for.
Give this man a 5th hero point.
You take.
So does that double?
Oh yeah, because he crit. Ooh.
Ouchie.
Ouchie.
Okay. KL. Was everybody bored?
Oh, is it my turn? Oh, hi. Just when I get a puppy.
oh,
I know you're helping me. You're a big help. Okay, I want to go down and see your sister. Can I walk through this lamppost?
Difficult terrain.
This is, by the way, this is the type of dialogue I would expect out of Matt. Can I walk through the lamppost?
Why don't you give it a shot and tell me how it ends up?
I'm gonna do a
Bonk.
step. And I'm gonna do a step.
Can you step into difficult terrain? Do you have
can't-
that
yeah,
feat?
I can not only double step, but also step into difficult terrain.
Oh.
Whoa!
He's
While
got
you-
he's got the step
While
build.
you nerds were like, "Ooh, I'm taking Kip up. It's really good." Feather step.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
Nope,
yeah,
really
yeah.
powerful. Really powerful. And then I'm going to produce flame, the one attacking Raye.
You're not gonna acid arrow it.
No, the acid arrow that I have is too powerful for this creature.
It's so powerful.
35. I think that's a big hit.
Okay, yeah. And which one are you hitting? The one that's
Hitting
Straight-
old Raye boy.
yeah. Okay.
One that's still on his feet.
Okay. Well, he's still on
Oh.
his feet.
Oh, so close. All right. Man, if only I stopped using cantrips and second level spells.
If only.
If only.
All right, Edwin, as a free action, the blades back into his sleeve, And then, as a unique 3-action, he draws a stake from each sleeve, and then he simultaneously stakes the 2 vampires that are
Nice.
adjacent to
Double
him.
stake.
What a cool guy.
Like one
Wow.
in each chest, one with each hand.
What a unique ability. They'd have to be 2 people down within 5 feet of you that are both vampires. I would never pick that feat.
Very
I would
specific.
never take that feat.
What
I'd
a
be like,
situational.
such a
feature.
situational feat. What
It's
a weird
almost
pick.
like he has dedicated his entire life to fighting the fucking vampire
I
house.
guess so. Not the power gamer's choice.
Alright, Eris.
Okay, Eris, let's see here. He is 30.
I haven't seen him shoot any acid arrows yet.
That's because he's not a power gamer, Matt.
Okay. Don't worry, I've got a 6th level acid arrow for just
Fucking min-maxer over here pulling out the
Just
10
okay.
damage at level 16.
Why waste any resources when I don't have to? These people are here to just drain our resources, and I'm not going
You
to give that to them.
I've just used a produce flame and used less resources.
True.
I'm not gonna waste resources. Doesn't prep invisibility, brings a bunch of acid arrows.
Stop trying to turn me into a meme, alright? We're not going to have it. No
Literally worse than your cantrips.
Moving
Hey,
there.
don't just... Do not... Your character died to acid arrow! Are you the one that's supposed to be shit-talking acid arrow? You got 1 shot.
You're level 16!
Yeah, but you're not the one to talk, it wrecked you.
There's
Alright?
only
It's power
one
gamer
guy
choice.
Acid arrow at level 1.
Oh, 1! Oh my god.
Just saying, it's still the same
Pretty
spell.
good- It's pretty good at level
Uh-huh.
1.
Yeah,
Um,
the 2nd level spell, level 1's pretty good.
Okay, Eris. Let's see. Actually, Victor's probably gonna deal with that guy anyway. So,
The only forethought prep was I didn't prep mansion. That was it. I was like, do we really need mansion?
I'll cast Daze
Oh.
on this guy.
No,
Yeah,
Eris
fuck
is
'em up.
one. Must not the cantrip. I have a question, Dan.
Yeah.
Can I walk through the lamppost? No, I'm just kidding. For spells
Ooh.
are to hit God up
He passed, but not
the sword
not
of,
crit,
of
so-
heaven, but our DC didn't go up. Was the DC supposed to have gone up?
Nope.
So this guy takes 7 damage.
Don't push your luck. I'm considering only giving the bonus to cantrip attacks, or possibly not even at all to spellcasters. All right.
I would have missed both acid arrows if I didn't have the +3 to hit.
You're over here pushing your fucking luck, trying to ask me to up your DC. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. No, absolutely
DCs
not.
are good enough.
That's ridiculous. Okay, wait. I took
7.
damage?
7 damage.
I took damage.
Yeah, he's okay.
Hmm.
Hey, Victor.
Not as good as the acid arrow. But...
We're gonna go up here. We're gonna power attack.
His corpse is dissolving right this second.
Oh
Oh.
Oh.
Power attack the 5 health vampire.
I could have gotten a second swing. But no, he had to like really overkill the guy. Like you are not standing up except that you are, because that's not how damage works
He
apparently.
did have like 10 health and you power attack. Like, why?
Miss all.
Really need
I'm
that
poop.
extra 2d6
No,
damage.
ignore
I'm
that.
poop.
There we
That's
go.
all my energy. That's
Oh.
all I got.
That's all I had in there.
Yep.
Oh god.
Just bury the sword in the ground next to him. Alright, well, that was it.
That was it. It's stuck
Oh my
now. I
God.
give up.
That's all I got.
Is this where Victor beats his match? This is the point where Victor can't roll above a 1. All of his luck
God.
comes back to bite him in the
When the
ass.
actual boss
Why
comes
this
out
entire
there.
encounter just becomes such a fucking meme. Like, everything about it. It's so stupid.
I could drain bond time to get my 2nd level acid arrow back.
God.
Don't you fucking dare.
Come back to me, power!
No. There you go.
I'm flanking. I think it's a crit.
Yeah. That boy is on fire for a million D4 precision.
Oh,
You
damage.
got him.
Fog. Ooh.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh.
Oh, he's yeah. Now he's persistently burning for like 8d4 damage.
D4 persistent damage, yeah. Oh, I'm on fire. Ooh.
when you crit with a produced flame, it's actually kind of ridiculous.
That is crazy good. Yeah.
Oh my, I can't see anything.
Oh, this is really
Stop
thick
it!
fog. Oh no.
Who turned the fog machine on? Turn it off. I'm like zoomed in and I can't even see the road.
Fog machine, just like.
Ooh, we just
Can
had
we
the dial
see
turned
the
up.
fog machine?
Alright, so turn this man off.
Raye will cast. Oh, it's
Oh,
raining.
no.
Oh,
No, my violin's getting ruined.
Alright, I'm gonna move there and prepare my steak.
Oh God, what?
I'm glad I moved before that happened. Alright.
Sam's having too much fun with these weather effects.
I'm just fucking around right now. I'm literally just fucking around. Yeah.
I'm
just
about
like-
to stake this man. Oh my god, what is happening?
All right, then
Stop.
take Edwin's turn like this.
don't worry about. Don't forget about the difficult terrain.
There.
Uh,
I'll make the fog less dense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
so dense.
Edwin spins around and throws a stake, and it flies over there and sticks into the guy's chest.
Oh.
He can range stake things.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's so cool.
We just
Victor,
gotta
why-
lay him down and he'll knock him out.
Like in the silence, so as we're all admiring Edwin, just Eris breaks it by going, "Victor, why can't you do that?"
Yeah, Victor.
Sir Edwin, you'll have to teach me how to throw a stake like that.
Teach me how to Dougie. Wow, you guys got really beat up. You guys not paying attention?
Let me know
I got-
when 3
I
minutes
got
passes
crit.
and I'm full health.
Alright.
Ooh.
Yeah, so Edwin is like, well. We expected some kind of resistance. Hopefully that was it for what's out here.
Mm.
Do we have
So
time
much for the element of surprise.
Do we have time to heal up and rest? Do you think, or are we gonna have to press on?
Well, they certainly know we're here now. So we're going to need to be careful about that.
Maybe they think they killed one of our party members.
Raye is gonna battle medicine himself.
Yeah, Edwin and Victor just healed full.
Yeah. Gosh, I could cast another spell.
Sir, we killed the drought and thunder. What drought?
Pours fars of a farg the bar
From
from
Ferga Burger
Rest in
Helm.
peace, Arden file.
Fart file far fucks farg sharp.
From Ferga Helm. Land of the
And
Shimmergirl.
Eris goes, poor Shart Elf.
Not Shard Elf, I hope. That sounds awful. I wouldn't want to be that elf. I come from Pooptopia.
All right. Well, yeah, you can take a little bit, but Edwin starts to make his way over here.
Wait for me, Master.
I'll follow these to make sure they don't, get in any trouble.
Edwin says you don't need to refer to me that way. You've long surpassed me. I think. I couldn't do this without you.
Eris is gonna cast a soothe on herself.
I was just gonna ask you how much you were down. I could do it
Oh,
if you
sorry,
want.
I'm down 90 health.
I'll give you a 4th level heal. It's not gonna be 90, but
Could make it an AoE and heal yourself too.
yeah, it's not as efficient if you're only getting 2 people.
Yeah, I guess not.
This should be right.
Yeah, it is more healing with this. Alright, I guess you're right, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Let's see, there's that, and...
The mortals are doing their healing ritual again.
Yeah, shush. And I'll hit Raye with a. Let's do 4th level. Yeah, I'll do a 4th level soothe on him.
Oh, you soothe me, I'll soothe you. I know where this goes. All right.
You soothe my back, I'll soothe yours.
I'll soothe your back out.
Thank you.
There you go. Yeah, we're both pretty good.
So romantic in the rain next to a blood fountain. Love is in the air.
I know the world is 10 seconds from dying, but kiss me.
Everywhere you look around.
Oh, Eris, I don't know if I can. I'm only 13.
And also, the universe is only going to last for 10 more seconds. So yeah, you're right. Let's wait.
So,
Whoa.
suddenly a figure appears up on the rooftop. And that figure looks like this.
Oh, we know where we love her. Oh, hi.
Ah, the Velsings, all in one place. A lovely family reunion. I assume you're not here to borrow a cup of sugar.
I mean,
Afraid not.
Eris will say, I mean, do you have a cup of sugar?
We're here to exchange recipes.
And Vanderbrook opens up her cloak and unleashes a swarm of shadowy black shapes that creep down the wall. And they come down at the party rapidly. Edwin interposes himself in the way, and they kind of slam into him, and he grabs hold of them and like pulls them aside. And then before long, Vanderbrook is like walking down the wall, right? 'Cause they have spider climb, and Edwin goes up to meet her, and the two of them, like, their blades clash up at the wall, and Edwin says, "There isn't time for this. Go inside. I'll catch up."
Oh.
Holler if you need us. Victor will go in.
I get the
Oh,
feeling we'll be busy.
He's very dead. He's very dead.
Stay
Say
safe.
that, Kale.
You
All
did.
right. Yep, you guys head on inside, and you hear the clashing of blades outside after you've entered.
Eris is going to start playing Dirge of Doom just because it seems so appropriate for this area.
Yep.
Okay.
She
Let me
gives
just
the
get-
mood music.
Let me just get you guys in here.
Do you think there's gonna be vampires in Zan's next campaign?
Probably.
I think Ancient Sea.
You mean Ancient Sea?
Oh,
I
maybe
mean,
not
I
agency.
isn't that all asking? Are there going to be dragons or are there going to be zombies? Vampires are just like a classic fantasy.
No,
staple.
they're awesome. I'm hoping there will be.
Aren't they just in everything? Like,
I would like to hope so. 'Cause they're awesome.
they're definitely in Otherland.
Oh, that's good to know.
prominent, very prominent in one of the four realms.
Cool.
Look, with as much as Owen likes vampires, there's no way Zan's not putting vampires in one of his campaigns.
I wonder if they're in the blood chalice realm. Isn't that one of the icons, like the blood chalice realm? There's like a holy sword and a blood chalice and leaf palace, and I don't remember the fourth one.
You might be surprised. It is actually the sword.
Oh, really? Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't really talked about the realms, so
Yeah, just guessing based on falsehoods.
something we'd have to get into later.
No, they're just very cool. I'm not saying like, oh, it's gonna be dumb. I'm saying they're awesome. I want more of them.
Are there gonna be more vampires?
Why did not sound like that?
Gosh.
Take that back.
Alrighty.
Spooky room.
Let's hurry before she kills him and catches up with us.
Alright, you have entered the manor.
Is that a pool of water?
It is.
Ooh.
I'm betting Victor's gonna have a hard time crossing it.
Is it flowing?
It is not flowing.
Okay.
Well, Victor first will go up and like investigate like the door and this symbol.
Well, the symbol there seems to be one of Vlad Tepesh's noble house. The door, meanwhile, it's a big metal door, pretty sturdy. Do you want to... What do you mean by investigate exactly?
Just look at it. Like, is there a doorknob? Does it seem to be a lock? Like, stuff like that. Just looking at it.
There is a doorknob with a keyhole, but you don't know if it's locked or not.
There's one way to find out.
Alright, I'll try the door.
Okay. You try the door. Not only is it locked, but upon attempting the door, several spikes jut out of the floor beneath you. Give me a reflex saving throw.
Is it versus damage?
Oh, it sure is. Oh, excellent. So you will take... Oh, you take nothing. Very nice. Alright. So you evade the 38 damage. Easily.
Is it trapped?
It appears to be.
Careful of that.
Well,
What is this door?
Well, at the bottom of the pool of water, there's a metal door.
Oh.
That's at the bottom of the pool. So that's like below ground level. That's like some kind of a basement door at the bottom of the pool.
Do we see a way? Sorry, go ahead, Mark.
I was gonna say, would it be too far out of the realm of possibility that this might be holy water?
Victor will stick a finger in it.
Okay. Give me a fortitude saving throw.
Is this a door?
Okay. Well, you stuck your pinky in it, so... Although you succeeded your save, so you don't take any damage. But
Does it like burn though?
It sizzles, yeah. It sizzles
Okay.
and burns.
Yep, definitely holy water.
Okay, well, I can
Right.
get you to the other side if you want.
Is this a door?
Yep,
And is it open?
it is.
Well, the three of us could probably just swim, but Victor's
I
gonna
can,
have a rough
I
time
can,
of that.
I can take care of getting Victor over. No problem.
It's also like if it's gonna be a spell. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just climb along the walls. and
That
be
works
fine.
too. Yeah.
You could do an anime run along the walls and over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
So-
I can fly. I've got my bat wings.
yeah. Victor's just gonna.
All right.
And the,
Okay,
You gonna go through the door there?
it will
Right
wait.
for us. Yeah.
Eris is
I
gonna
get-
activate her bat armor and fly across.
Okay.
I don't want to be on a trap door. Alright. Come, son. Do you want to ride on my back?
Wait, what? On your back?
Yes. I will carry you across like a mama and baby llama.
Are you swimming or flying?
Swimming?
I
Not
can
wasting
swim for
resources.
myself.
I didn't waste any resources. You know,
Does the
when that-
pool look empty before we just dive in?
You look in and you're looking around. Don't see anything in the pool of holy water.
How could anything evil be in the holy water, right?
That is true.
Unless it was an alligator.
Yeah.
Does it count as salt water?
Shark. There's just
Yeah.
a shark.
I don't
in
think holy water does good damage. It does positive damage. So as long as something's alive,
It'd
it
be
can just
fine.
hang out in holy water.
Oh yeah.
Alright, come my son.
Oh, Victor,
Yeah,
if
right.
you have any empty
Hop in
holy water
after.
files,
Now's the time.
yeah, now's the time to
Fill 'em
refill
up.
them.
All right.
Don't
So
worry,
as
I have 58 full.
the two of you are swimming across the pool of holy water, and then suddenly
Uh-oh.
something huge and invisible bites KL's leg.
No, why?
invisible?
Why?
Invisible
Oh.
shark.
Oh no.
It's an invisible shark.
That
kind of thing is that?
that crits.
Really, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you'll
Wait,
have to
your
double-
AC is less than 34?
No,
Then it doesn't crit.
but I'm invisible,
right.
flat-footed.
Oh, okay.
All
Your
right,
AC is only
so you take double.
36?
You
Yes.
take double that. So
Okay.
double 27.
I'm a wizard.
I'm a sorcerer!
Eh.
We brought all the squishies.
Second attack with -5. And then third attack with -10. Alright, so the invisible shark can't get any more hits in before you get to react. So everybody gets a turn now. I don't really care about turn order.
Ah, as a shark.
Okay. Cool. And then I guess you get to the shore. What about Raye?
Same thing. Get me out of here.
I'll
Okay.
help him up. Be careful, my boy.
Alright, you get up there. There you go.
Now the holy water's got my blood in it.
Turned a little pink.
Yep.
You can see some kind of big shape swimming around under there. Now that there's blood, you can see like something really big like passing through the cloud of blood, but it's invisible.
I don't like it.
Please tell me you brought sea invisibility.
I do have sea invisibility, but
Okay.
I don't think we need to deal with the shark right
How
now.
long does it last?
How long does it last?
So many questions. Let me see.
They're the same question.
So many questions.
God.
Sea invisibility. 20 minutes.
Okay.
20 minutes.
Okay. If it was like 8 hours, I would have been like, why aren't you? But 20 minutes anyway. Okay.
20 minutes. Yeah.
Reasonable. Okay, reasonable.
Oh God. All right, now we can go through the door.
Alright, yeah, Victor goes to
Matt, this is your bones.
Oh!
Not my bones.
All right, Victor, you pass through the door, and as soon as you pass through, the darkness enshrouding the door becomes solid, and the next person, Eris, put your hands up against it, but it feels like solid darkness, and you can't get through it.
Not good.
Victor, you're in a tiny chamber with a chest and no other exits other than the door you came through, which again is filled with some kind of solid darkness now.
Huh.
I'm gonna whack the chest with the sword.
Just in
Okay.
case.
What else? What else would you do?
That doesn't really do anything.
Okay. I'll try moving the chest.
Okay. When you try to pick up the chest, it is attached to the floor quite firmly.
So look back at like the darkness door and be like, "This is gonna hurt, isn't it?" And it goes to open the chest.
Oh, no.
All right. You open the chest, and the bottom of the chest is missing, and it's actually a tunnel straight down. Like the size of the bottom of the chest, it just goes straight down, too far to see.
Victor's gonna yell, "Alright, I'm going down!"
Victor.
Can we hear
Do you
Victor?
hear him through the thing?
You can't hear him.
It's like, alright, here goes nothing.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
You hear no response from us.
Nope. Victor.
All right. You try to climb in and slide down, but unfortunately, your generous hips get stuck in the entrance of the chest.
Oh no, not the generous hips.
Oh, god damn it.
You've got a muscly bod. Your triceps and biceps, they're just too much for this skinny tunnel leading down into the darkness.
You're gonna have to oil yourself up.
And you're also in a full plate. Like even if you took your armor off, you're a big muscly guy.
Too tick.
Well, now I don't know what to do. Victor's gonna like get himself out of the chest.
Okay.
Can't you turn into some bats?
Alright, there's gotta be like a secret door or something. So he's gonna start like knocking on the the walls or something, looking for anything.
Doesn't seem like anything.
Anybody know
I'm gonna go back to the door that's darkness and see if I can get through it.
It won't let you pass through.
Hmm.
You appear to be trapped in this room.
Lovely. Can
Anybody know what level the darkness spell is?
Oh, Zan didn't pay the bill.
Why? I am reconnecting and disconnecting constantly from.
Yeah,
town.
it crashed.
Really?
I'm still.
A problem occurred.
Yeah, I'm getting the connect disconnect as well. It's not crashing on me though.
We're gonna take a break, everybody.
Okay.
Time for another break.
Jody LaForge, why do you do this to me?